Okay, so I'll be really honest with you all. As you may know, I'm a massive fan of a lot of anime. We have a lot of figures in this apartment, and one anime I never really got into at first was One Piece. All of my friends had raved about it for years, and I always put off watching it or reading it. I watched the first couple of episodes of the anime when I was younger, and it just felt so childish that it just didn't meet what I wanted from an anime. Well, that was until my friend Cody last year said I should read the manga. There were so many issues. I think at the time there were 900, perhaps? I'm not too sure. But there are a lot to read, so he said that the best way to catch up would be that way. And after I started reading, I kid you not, I could not put those manga down. I read everything in the whole month. Literally, it was 1 month and 1 day I managed to catch up with every single manga issue of One Piece. And it was awesome! I really enjoyed it. So now that I have become quite a big fan of One Piece, I finally thought it's time for me to start collecting some One Piece anime figures. So today, I thought I would start off by taking a look at the new Nami Style by Chopper figure that was released very recently here in Japan. So, let's take a look. Hey everyone, thanks for coming back for another anime figure opening video today. Today I'm opening a figure I wasn't expecting to open. Yeah, today we're going to be opening up this Nami Style by Chopper figure from One Piece. And how awesome does this look? It's only very recently I've become a fan, a huge fan of One Piece. So I thought, why not start off the collection with a Nami figure? I mean, who wouldn't want a Nami figure, right? But as always, I mean, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's go straight through and have a look at the box. So on the box, as you can see, we have Nami on the front and she's wearing Chopper's hat. It's pretty interesting. It's an interesting crossover. She's also got this bikini and these pants on. And something really interesting about this figure is there's a lot of English. Taking on a new challenge. Focusing on the characteristics. Combinations of the precious characters rather than color combinations. Down here, cute articles and accessories. I mean, there's a lot of English on this. For a Japanese figure, it's surprising. On the side here, we have a full shot of Nami looking down. This is awesome, by the way, because down here, this Nami Style by Chopper has the 5 main colors used in this style. That's cool. I like that a lot. And on the other side, we have a few views of Nami from different angles. Of course, they want to show you from the front and behind. Importance was placed on... Anyway, you guys can read that yourself. Just pause the video. There's more information here. And then on the back, we just have a picture of Nami from behind. And very interestingly, this series, the Sweet Style Pirate series, sorry, I should show you up here, number 1 being Nami. There are 2 different colors. There is a more solid Nami, the A1, and there is a lighter, more pastel-y one, which is this Nami here. I wanted this one, so this is the one I won. So if you're looking for that figure, I will not be reviewing it, I'm afraid. I will only be viewing this more pastel-y coloured one. But assure me, they both look adorable. Assure me? Let me assure you. Oh, I'm tired. And then moving to the top, we just have Sweet Style Pirates, the One Piece logo, official stickers down here, Nami, Jaya Prize. And then the bottom here, this time the warning information is on the bottom. Again with a few QR codes. Don't know what they're for, haven't looked at them, but feel free to check them out. So yeah, let's get straight into this opening. Alright, here we go. Okay, so back into opening this figure. So yeah, I assume there's 3 pieces of tape. Of course there is. This one's a bit off to the side. And this one here. There we go. Oh, tape's not cutting. Oh, I've cut the box. Whoops. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. I'm going to throw away the box anyway. And then opening it. Opening her up. Inside we have B. I believe this is because it is the B version, which would make sense. And also there is this code here. And I'm just taking a guess with this number. I think this number might be how many have been made. So this is the 72,512 figure. That's quite a few. That doesn't really give much uniqueness. Like the Zelda statue we have, it's one of 3,000, but this one's one of fuck ton amount. Oh, there's more tape. Haha. All right, back in with the knife, I guess, here then. Oh, this is interesting. All right, maybe I'll put the the knife to one side. So let's open her. Oh, folded. Oh, don't like folded. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's really disappointing. Okay, well, let's just get this out of here. Alright, put the box down for 1 second. Oh, even more tape. That is to be expected, I guess. Look at this cardboard. There we go. Nami has been split in half. Interesting. I didn't know she had that power. But anyway, there's a lot here to unpack, so let me take everything out and get it all together for us to take a look at. And I'm just going to put it all together because it just saves a lot of time, I think. So, give me 1 second. Okay, so here is the Nami figure in her full glory. This is pretty damn hot, so I'm excited to go through it and have a look. But let's start off with all our figure openings by looking at the face. Now, as you can see, Nami has some beautiful brown eyes. Her nose sticks out a little bit further than a lot of the other figures we have. And her mouth has not much detail to it, but it's there, which is important. Her ears are also here, and interestingly, she has earrings, which is very, very high attention to detail, I think. And the same on this side over here. And her hair is beautifully detailed. I mean, all the way around, it just keeps going and going and going. Clearly she hasn't cut her hair since the big break that happened in One Piece. But yeah, wow, it's really stunning, and I love every piece is kind of just spiraling off. It's got this lovely like wind blow kind of feel to it. It's pretty impressive. And obvious thing that we have missed here is at the top she's wearing Chopper's hat. Even Chopper's horns are here, which is kind of creepy. I always thought that Chopper's horns just came out of the hat, but maybe she's just ripped the hat off on the horns. I don't know. But one thing I love about this hat is it's got this lovely kind of texture to it, and it makes it look like it's made of felt or some other material like that, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot, that's nice. But there you go, that's the face and the hat. Now, moving down the body, of course, we have quite a large bust here. She's also wearing like a blue bra, I suppose, and some kind of yellowy white striped tank top. There's a tiny bit of underboob there too, which is pretty cool. And the strap actually doesn't fit completely to her body, which is nice. It looks like it's actually hanging off like this. And then this strap is down at the side to probably look a little bit more alluring and to go with the fashion. It looks a lot more fashionable that way, I suppose. She also has a very, very strong looking collarbone here. It stands out quite a lot. And then her arms are also beautiful too. Her hand comes down like this. You can see her nails there are also detailed. This one's curled. And then her arm here goes from here all the way down with her hand sticking out and the compass on her arm. She's also got this bracelet that stays here too, which is pretty cool, and her lovely, lovely tattoo here. Of course, this tattoo signifies her relationship with Genzo and Belmir. It's kind of a nice memorial thing. But yeah, beautiful. Her body also is extraordinarily thin in the middle. Like, look at those hips, that's insane. But it goes in a lot here. Her belly button there too. And on the back, her spine all the way down. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, moving down to her pants. These are super short. I mean, she's got some long ass legs here anyway, but I mean, holy hell, those things are tiny. But what I love is this blue belt and buckle is really, really nicely detailed, and it goes all the way around these pants, all the way around the back. These pants also have some pretty interesting details to them, such as pockets here. They also have like the part here where it would zip up. But also on the back you can see here there are some information about when the figure was released, where it was made, I suppose, some code for the manufacturer, which is a shame. But it's not super obvious unless you're just looking at Nami from this angle, which I think most people would be going from this angle, preferably. But just a small little thing there, if the camera will focus. Thank you, camera. There's also a splodge of paint here. Oh, sorry, that's not paint. That's actually some scratch on the plastic itself. A little bit disappointing. But there you go, those are her pants. And finally, moving down to her legs. As you can see, her legs are extremely long. She's also got this hand resting on this leg over here. And they've got this beautiful curvature about them, which is quite nice. And this one sticks out a little bit more. It's a bit more sexy and a little bit more alluring. There's not too much to talk about there on the legs. But something I found really, really interesting was the stand and the feet. So these feet here, and I'll take it off just for a second so you can see. These, well, okay, start with the feet, why not? They've got this beautiful kind of strap at the top, these shoes go nicely over the end. She's also got all of these toenails nicely detailed on here too. And that is the same on the other foot here too, which is very, very pretty. Not much on the bottom of these. But the interesting part is this stand. This stand is tiny. Usually I show off the stand at first, but I think it's better to do this separate near the end, because very simply it slots into this one there and then slots into there. And it stands on its own as it is. Now the benefit of this is it doesn't take up too much space if you're running low on space on a shelf. Which is perfect for my situation, because I have no space anywhere these days. But there you have it, that is the beautiful Nami Style by Chopper figure. What a wonderful looking figure, highly, highly impressed by this. Now, let's give you all a few pretty shots of this figure in her full glory. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's go and find some space for you on the shelf. Let's go take a look. So, absolutely stunning figure. Really, really impressed with the quality in this and the attention to detail. I think she will go very nicely next to our beach Rem figure here. But excellent, what a wonderful way for me to start my one-piece figure collection. Absolutely stunning, and I think that she's making a wonderful addition to the whole collection here. It's nice to kind of open up my collection a little bit here, so yeah. But there you have it, that's the new Nami Style by Chopper figure. Absolutely wonderful figure and a great addition to the collection. And I think personally an awesome way for me to start my one-piece figure collection. So thanks for tuning into today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoy the videos, of course, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in an anime figure opening video soon. Okay, bye.